Hello and welcome into Last Minute Larry, who is not starting this quest until the very last minute, which probably means I'm not gonna finish it, which is very stupid on my part. But here we are anyways, doing as much as we can. Akitsu Kimodameshi. The informed Paimon has caught wind of an exciting new event hosted by the Yashiro Commission called the Test of Courage. Experience new amusements and win awesome rewards before it's too late. It's basically too late now. Where to? Over there? Whoosh. Oh. Hello there. Long time no see.
It's you two. Yes, it has been a while.
It has. I completely forgot what your voice sounded like.
We heard the Yashiro Commission is holding a test of courage, so we came right over to sign ourselves up. We didn't expect to see you here in person, though. Does that mean this event is really important?
You think I only make an appearance for occasions that are deemed sufficiently important?
Yes.
It just so happens that this test of courage event was actually my suggestion. But naturally, I've left the planning and more trifling details to be arranged by my retainers. Considering that such events are quite popular across Teyvat, I've had numerous examples to draw from, so everything should be in good order. I'm merely here to do a routine check on the progress of the event, that's all.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So what you're saying is you're not very busy right now. In that case, maybe you can give us a quick rundown of the event rules.
Only Paimon could be so natural at ordering others around.
Indeed.
However,
She is the best at it.
the possibility remains that we may yet require your assistance.
Okay. I'm
Sorry,
ready.
What did you say?
Nothing. Seeing as I apparently have some time, I suppose we may chat about the event for a moment.
That didn't really do anything. Thanks, Ayato.
As its name implies, the event is a game designed to put one's courage to the test. The venue for the event will be set up in the Chinju Forest. Before the start of each round, participants will be divided into teams of 2.
Dos.
Once teams have been formed, the event staff will announce the name of an item that has been placed in or around the Chinju Forest area.
Okay.
The first person to locate the specified item will be declared the winner of that round.
Okay.
The winner of that round? Huh. So there's gonna be multiple rounds to the test of courage?
Precisely. There will be a total of 3 rounds in the Test of Courage because the event was actually orchestrated by 3 different parties. Merchants raised event funding, the Kamisato clan provided the grounds, and the Grand Narukami Shrine provided consulting services.
Ooh, is Yai gonna be involved?
As such, each of these 3 parties have selected one item for participants to find. So, naturally, the event will require 3 rounds to determine the winners.
Ah, Paimon gets it! So basically, it boils down to searching for stuff in Chinju Forest. We'll need to find one item each round for a total of 3 items after 3 rounds. Huh. Simple enough for Paimon.
Yes, seems you've got the gist of it. We will be issuing different rewards based on the number of rounds won.
Ooh, I gotta win all the
So,
rounds.
if a participant wins multiple rounds, then that will also be reflected in their final reward.
Sick.
If a participant manages to find all 3 items, then they shall receive the grand prize provided by the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Ooh, a grand prize? Sounds like it could be really valuable.
As for its true value, I'm afraid you'll have to win the event first and ask Lady Guji yourself.
Yes, she is here.
Of course, this event is intended to measure your courage. If you withdraw from the event because you become too frightened, then you might as well forget about seeing any rewards.
Do you know who I am?
I'm curious myself how many people will be brave enough to make it to the end. It'll be most disappointing if nobody claims the prizes we've prepared.
Don't worry, those prizes are as good as ours.
That's right.
Even though just the thought of this event sends shivers down Paimon's little spine. The traveler will be brave enough, no doubt about that.
That's right.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I look forward to seeing how you perform.
Sounds like a threat.
Anyway, I think I've given you sufficient details. I'll add your names to the list of participants momentarily.
Okay.
As for the 3 items you'll be searching for, please wait for a staff member to inform you at the start of the event.
I am ready.
and a friendly word of advice. Test of Courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories. So please, be sure to exercise caution.
What?
Whoa. What did he mean by that? Oh, will there be spooky things in Chinju Forest?
Probably.
Oh, now even you're trying to scare Paimon.
I'm not. I'm just being honest, Paimon.
Anyway, we got an event to win. Grand prize, here we come.
Part 1. Leave the Yashiro Commission. Okay. Zoom. I'm so fast. Whoa. Wannabe Noel's here.
Hold it right there. Oh, well, if it isn't my compadres. Didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. It's Ito! What are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're here for the test of courage.
Ha, what else? I'm sorry, but those prizes already belong to yours truly. Arataki ain't scared of nothing, Ito.
Except beans.
I mean, well, that's what I really want to say. But I have actually got something else going on.
Oh? What's that?
It's a long story. As soon as I heard about the test of courage, I got the gang together and was ready to bring everyone for the time of their lives. But it turns out the other members weren't as pumped about the event as me.
Lame.
Chinju Forest? We've already been there 1,000,000 times. There's nothing scary about that place. That event's just a game for kids. What a waste of time. Let's play some genius invocation TCG.
Still haven't done that.
Seriously? Test of courage? Ugh, whatever. I guess if that's what the boss wants.
Wow, what a bunch of
Can
lame
you believe
asses.
that? What a group of deadbeats.
Yeah,
Never
agreed.
put up with that? Nuh-uh, not in my gang.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Dragging the gang to an event they don't want to go to won't be the best for your reputation as a leader.
Hey, this isn't about me. As leader of the Arataki gang, it's my duty to find new and tantalizing experiences for everyone. A happy gang means a happy life.
That's probably true.
Even if they can't get it through their stubborn heads now, one way or another, I'll show them how much fun a test of courage can be.
Wow, Ito, you sure do care about your gang members.
Yeah, I'm no stranger to Chinju Forest.
Anyway,
Sure, it was
yeah.
a little terrifying going through there, but hey, I'm used to it now. And seriously, what kind of scary pranks could those guys in the Yashiro Commission ever come up with? If they can't scare anyone, then it's not going to be a test of courage, now is it?
But what if there's combat?
Not to mention, if the gang starts complaining, I won't ever be able to show my face around here.
And after all that talk, it still boils down to you.
Well, leading a gang can be complicated. You don't understand. Anywho, I've got a plan.
Sick.
Since there's no way I can trust the Yashiro Commission to make a fun event, I've decided to step in and spice things up a little.
Wait, you don't seriously mean that?
Oh, you bet I do. Yours truly is gonna be out scaring people. I'm taking this event to a whole nother level.
Excellent.
But it's gonna take more than an Oni to make it happen. So I came here to recruit some help. And then I saw you come walking along. Come on, come scare people with me, please.
I'm gonna win the event. I don't want to scare
No
people.
way!
Wow.
Pretty please?
Forget it!
Pretty please?
Woody, please.
Ah, fine. But don't forget, we're here to win the test of courage and take home the grand prize. We'll help you out, just don't get in the way of our prize.
Or else.
Yes! You're a real Oni saver. Hey, don't worry, with me around, winning the test of courage will be a piece of cake. All right, those participants won't scare themselves. Let's get out there.
What a noisy guy. But after hearing him laugh and talk, Paimon doesn't feel scared anymore.
Yeah.
Huh.
Makes sense.
Maybe laughter is the key to making fear go away. If things get scary later, we can all start laughing at the top of our lungs.
Pretty sure that would just make things even scarier. I've seen Final Fantasy X.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon, enough chit-chat. We're gonna miss the event.
Ah ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Oh, what you doing here, Hazel? You stalking Ito? Go to the site of the Test of Courage. Okay, doke. Not right now.
Alright, this looks like the place.
Spooky Woods.
Is it just Paimon, or does it look a lot scarier than usual here?
Kind of spooky.
Hey, Paimon.
Don't sneak up on Paimon like that! What do you want?
Nah, nothing. I just had a thought occur to me. I want to scare the
This
gang members
goofball.
real good, but now that I think about it, I've never actually scared anyone before.
You're only now realizing this?
Holy crap, his whole plan is about scaring people. So you mean you want to practice first?
Practice? Oh, now there's an idea. Hey, I've got it. Why don't you join the test of courage like everyone else, and I'll go hide and try to scare you from time to time.
That was my plan.
Then you two can judge my scaring skills. All right, that's the plan. Let me go get ready. Just wait. You'll see how scary this Oni can be.
And there he goes, running off and still talking to himself. Well, we were here to join the
His
event anyway.
specialty-
Guess
specialty.
We just have to pass Ito's little test along with whatever else the event throws at us. Oh, seems one of the event staff is over there. Let's go talk to her.
She's a ghost, maybe.
No time to lose.
Hello, are you a ghost?
Aha! You must be here to participate
No.
in the test of courage.
Not a ghost. Cool.
Yep, that's right. Judging from your outfit, you must be one of the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine.
That's right. Huh. I can already see a dark aura surrounding the two of you. Yes, truly ominous.
Poor Paimon, she's so nervous.
If
Nervous.
you carelessly go running into the event, all it'll take is one little misstep, and the darkness will swallow you up.
Oh, what's with the sinister laugh? Is she really a shrine maiden?
It's just for the event,
Sure you
Paimon.
don't want to back out? This is your last chance. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the test of courage. Enter at your own risk.
Was that the first test?
Sure, you could say that. You know, the most unfortunate tales always happen unexpectedly on just a normal, average day. Just like today.
What?
But no need to worry. Allay your qualms and suspicions. Everything was already set into motion the moment you two stepped into this place. Just enjoy the calm before the storm. The first round is about to begin. Have you already decided on your partner?
Yeah, it's Paimon.
You finally said something that Paimon can understand. Yep, the two of us will be partners. We always make the best team.
That's right.
But it appears your names were written together as a single participant. The Traveler and Paimon.
What?
Which means you'll have to find yourselves another partner in order to join the event.
Wait, are you serious? Ugh, if only Ito hadn't gone running off on his own. We could have had a partner. Now what should we do?
As far as I know, there have been other participants who've yet to designate a partner. You could go ask around.
Oh, I get back. Oh.
Just be sure to make it quick. If you don't have a partner by the time the event starts, then you'll be immediately disqualified.
Uh-oh, we can't let that happen. Let's go see if we can find anyone to partner up with nearby.
Man. Kind of has to be Kazuha, but I like I mean, it's got to be you though, Kazuha.
There was a familiar scent upon the wind. I knew that I'd see you around here.
Kazuha!
That's me. I'm the scented one.
We meet again.
Paimon didn't expect to see you at the test of courage.
And why's that? Do I seem unsuited for this sort of event?
Nope.
Oh, no, not at all. It's just that Paimon's never seen you get scared, Kazuha. You're always so calm and collected. It's like you've never been scared by anything.
You flatter me. I suppose that's only a reflection of my time wandering in the wilderness. I've heard many strange stories in my travels. I can say I've even experienced a few myself. Over time, I must have gotten used to it.
Ah, that makes sense. But, why do you want to join the test of courage?
Fabulous prizes.
After hearing the Yashiro Commission promote the rewards for this event, I was guessing that you two would show up.
Oh, you just wanted to hang out with me?
Since we hadn't seen each other for some time, I figured I might as well come and see you.
Oh.
After all, meeting someone after being apart for so long always lifts the spirits.
Dreamy.
Oh, so you were waiting for us?
That's right. So tell me, how has your journey been lately?
Awesome.
Things have gone pretty well. By the way, the Shrine Maiden told us that everyone needs a partner to participate in the Test of Courage event. Have you found a partner yet, Kazuha?
No, not yet. Do you need me to be your partner?
Yes.
Very well then. I wouldn't mind a walk together. I haven't participated in many of these events, so I'm curious what new experiences lie ahead.
But yes, I would say my travels have been great, Kazuha. They've been a little stunted because I've just been playing my other normal games, working, Fortnite, hanging out with the fam a bit more than usual over the holidays. So that's why I started this event with 2.5 hours left. Begin the first round. Whoop!
Ah, it looks like you found yourself a partner.
That's right, we
The
have.
event is just about to start. I will now reveal the item you'll be looking for in the first round.
It's milk.
It's called Dongo Milk.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Dango milk?
Correct. Tomoki was kind enough to provide us with his Dongo Milk, and it has been hidden somewhere in the Chinju forest. The path will be marked with signs to guide you, but some strange and unusual things may occur along the way. If you ever feel you can't handle it, you may withdraw from the event at any time.
Okay.
Now, if you're ready, then you may begin.
I'm ready.
Don't
Let's
want anyone to beat us to it. Let's go.
let's go. Okay.
Is it just Paimon? Or does Chinju Forest feel a little gloomier than before?
I haven't sensed anything particularly different. How about I tell you a story? Once in my wandering travels, I came upon a bridge, and I had been told that an ominous presence awaited those who crossed that bridge at night. It was said that there were a pair of lovebirds who tragically fell into the water below and perished. Their grieving spirits converged around the bridge and were never dispersed. So, I picked a night to cross the bridge, and as I was crossing, I heard some voices.
And then?
I stopped and listened for some time, and realized it was a couple disguised as ghosts who blackmailed passers-by for their belongings. They were arguing over how to split their ill-gotten loot.
When you captured him like the Scooby Gang.
Paimon doesn't feel...
Careful, there's something up above.
Ah!
What's this? Huh? Fireworks? Whew. Paimon was scared half to death. Paimon thought we found it. But it doesn't seem to be here. Let's keep searching somewhere else.
We went the wrong way. I went the way that the Tanuki statue was peering. Hoped for the best. I can't run. This is... Oh, I can run. Oh, thank God. Got wet. Can't sprint, though.
The horror.
Oh.
Hello? Is someone there?
I will hunt you, and you shall know my horror.
Have we reached the end? Paimon doesn't see anything here. Ah, something's over there. Wait, Kazuha, where are you going?
It sounds like something horrible happened to him. Maybe we should ask if there's any way we can help.
Hello.
It's too late. I will haunt you. Oh no, you spotted me. Shh, please, not a word of this to anyone. Otherwise, they'll dock my pay.
Okay.
See? He doesn't need any help. Let's get out of here.
Can't jump, can't sprint. Never considered what it would be like to explore Genshin without being able to jump or sprint or potentially climb. Can I climb?
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. Let's go, Ushi.
Huh?
Ah!
Who's there?
Weird. That short guy doesn't look very scared. Come on, Ushi. Show him what you got. That's what I'm talking about. You scared now?
So that's what's going on here. In this case, it might just be better to pretend to be scared.
Ah!
It seems we'll be the first to find it.
Shocking, since it's the last
Why
place
do you say that?
we could have checked.
I can sense a sweet aroma on the wind. The dango milk should be nearby.
Where's stairs?
Really? Let Paimon have a look.
It's right there.
Oh, you're right. There it is. Yippee! Who would have guessed we'd be the first ones? But what's that scarecrow doing here?
Careful.
It's standing up. Is it alive?
It's okay.
What? Oh. Well, it sure worked on Paimon.
Of course it did.
But that should be the end of it, right? There doesn't seem to be anything else around here.
It seems the test wasn't as scary as I'd anticipated. However, I've enjoyed the experience together with you. Now that we've found the dango milk, we can head back the way we came.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter?
I can't
there
believe
something over
Ushi
there?
jumped out and twerked at us. Saw someone I know just now.
Ah, I see.
Ooh.
So she is at the test of courage too.
You're not mad at her anymore?
To avoid any unnecessary complications, I'd prefer not to meet with her. You may pass on my regards.
Yeah, okay.
There's a lot of dango milk here. I'll take half of it back and leave the rest to you, till we meet again.
Okay, see you soon. Grab the milk. Don't leave the milk. Somebody else is gonna come get it.
Hey? Oh, it's really you. What are you doing here?
Oh, hello. Nico told me about the Test of Courage event taking place here. I thought I would come and have a look.
Ah, so that's why you're here. So what do you think of the Test of Courage? Are you having fun?
It's more or less the same as I remember before. I wasn't scared by anything, but on the contrary, some of the event participants were horrified the moment they saw me.
I like how she's just amused by that.
That Miko. Did she send A here to scare people on purpose?
Yep, that sounds about right, actually.
If that's the case, it feels like A isn't really experiencing the event like everyone else. Oh, Paimon has an idea. We'll give you a bottle of the dango milk we just found. That would make you a winner in this round too.
Ah, yes. Isn't that the dessert drink we had the last time we met? Sure, I'll take one. Actually, I've sensed a familiar feeling ever since I arrived here. It's brought some old memories to mind.
Is it good memories?
Huh?
Bad memories.
A familiar feeling?
Have you been down to the beach by any chance?
No.
I was just strolling nearby when
I mean-
I noticed a space at the beach with a familiar game set up on it.
I have been there, just not
I took a brief
today.
look, and it appeared to be a game where you control flippers hovering in the air to strike a ball and hit some positioned elemental cubes.
What?
I saw the game was called Akitsu Yugen. I'm guessing it originated from Akitsu Hazura. The thought of that game caused me to recall some things from the past.
Hanea Sobi. Never heard of any of this.
Akitsu Hazura? What's that?
Kind of sounds like foosball, but not really.
It's a game where you use Hagoita to hit a ball towards a set target. It was once quite popular during festivals. Makoto also enjoyed playing Akitsu Hazura when she was alive. Yakiako was still around at that time, and nights in Inazuma were much more lively than they are now. The yokai would hold festivals from time to time, gathering to drink, laugh, and play music.
Oh, does that mean you could eat the delicious festival food whenever you liked?
The true dream.
Yes. The yokai called their celebration the Mikowa Flower Festival. Makoto and I attended it once. She found it particularly fascinating. Sadly, the past has all but vanished. But seeing a game like that again does make me feel happy.
Well, that's nice. That butterfly over kind of behind my profile picture. No, my camera profile picture. It's kind of teleporting around a little bit. Like it's fluttering, but then it'll just randomly reset like that. Weird.
Sounds like it could be fun. Paimon would like to play.
If you're interested, you can go to the beach and give it a try.
Okay, but after the rounds are
It
done.
was still being set up when I was there earlier, but I assume it should be ready soon.
Yay!
I need the grand
I
prize.
should return to Tenshukaku. Miko told me that the test of courage consists of 3 rounds, so please keep up the effort and give it your best until the end.
As always.
Considering you two, I think you should have no problem making it to the end.
Oh, of course.
I know you can do it. Good luck.
Okay, see ya.
Paimon doesn't remember hearing anything about a game on the beach from Ayato. You think that activity is also planned by the Ashiro Commission?
Or is it a spooky trap?
The more Paimon thinks about it, the scarier it feels. This whole test of courage thing is keeping Paimon on edge. Anyway, the first round of the event should be finished by now, so let's head back.
Sounds good. Butterfly. In the sky. I can sprint again.
No time to lose.
Life is good. The test of courage. Shoop.
Woo! So, what'd you think? Do I know how to scare people or what?
Or what is my verdict?
Oh, what'd Paimon think?
Twerking cow. Horrifying.
Paimon was hiding behind you the entire time, so Paimon didn't really notice Ito scaring us at all. Paimon will leave this one to the Traveler. So, was Ito scary or not?
You're the scariest Oni ever.
Oh, really? Even I had no idea I possessed such talent. But this is just what I needed to hear. Now I'll show them. The gang will know just how terrifying their leader can be. Anyway, I've already figured out which path they'll be taking, so let's wait nearby and scare the pants off them.
Okay.
Now things are getting interesting. You ready? We've got people to scare.
Oh, dang, his eyes are enormous. Help Ito scare people. Okay. Ooga booga.
Shh, I think we're getting close. Come on, come on, come on. We can't let them see us.
Oh, here they come. So, how are you going to scare them, Ito?
Easy peasy. We'll wait for them to get real close, and then we'll jump out and shout together. They won't know what hit them.
Huh? What are we, a bunch of kids now?
So what exactly were you practicing all this
Hey,
time?
don't underestimate me. It may sound simple, but I know exactly what'll scare them. The gang's probably moping along on their way back, saying things like, "This is boring," and "Let's go home." But it's dark and their guard is down. Now's our chance. Having the three of us suddenly come flying out of the bushes is gonna scare them real good. Before they come to their senses, we'll already be halfway to our next ambush spot.
Maybe.
Shh, you hear that? Someone's coming. It must be them. All right, I'll count us in. Ready? We jump on 0. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Ooga booga booga!
Yeah! Wooga booga booga. Oh.
Wait, you're not...
Ghosts!
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're fast.
Wait, hold on a second.
Did you see that? They were definitely not human. So all the strange rumors about the test of courage are true. Oh, what should we do? Do you think the ghosts are coming after us?
Oh, Paimon. I didn't expect you to be such a baby.
Hey, you ran just as fast as we did, buddy.
Hey, you're one to talk. You were the first to start running. Don't make fun of Paimon.
Well, you shouted ghosts, so my instinct to escort you two to safety kicked in.
Sure it did.
After all, real ghosts are terrifying. My skills are completely useless against them.
So why did we stop running?
Oh, because I just realized that they were also running from us.
Yes.
Which means they were afraid of us too. And if that's the case, then there shouldn't be anything to worry about.
They should be scared of us.
Now that I've calmed down, I'm starting to wonder if they were actually ghosts. They might have been people dressed up as ghosts to scare us.
Yes, it was the kids. They're in the tournament, maybe. Were they sent by the Yashiro Commission?
Oh, definitely not. No, during the event, I took a little walk around the Chinju forest and saw all the gimmicks that the Yashiro Commission had set up. Those three weren't from the Yashiro Commission, but they did seem a little familiar.
I know them.
Come on, let's go back there and take a look.
Huh? Now you want to go back? But there's still a chance that they were real spirits, right?
No.
If we go back now, they might try to eat us.
Oh, it's all right, Paimon. If you're scared, you can stay here. Traveler and I will go investigate.
Really? Oh, that'd be great.
You realize you'll be staying here alone, Paimon?
Oh, right. The last mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like that. During the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next victim.
Oh no.
So, on second thought, Paimon's going with you. Don't you ever leave Paimon behind.
Ever!
It looked like they were running that way, but it's hard to say exactly where they went, so let's split up.
But then you'll be all alone, which according to the mystery novels is super dangerous.
Don't worry about me. Once my rear's in gear, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Boom.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
They scared you that bad, huh? Huh. Looks like they really do have a knack for spooking people.
Maybe you could learn a thing or two.
This time, I'll capture him and learn their art for scaring people. Anyway, I'll catch you around.
Okay.
And there he goes, running off and talking to himself. Again. Do we really have to go?
Yeah, may as well.
Oh, fine. Let's go take a look then. But the second we see anything scary, we make a run for it. Got it?
Sure.
Well,
It's the first time in a while I've been
already
cold in
walked all
here.
the way here. Wonder where those three went. Paimon didn't see them anywhere. Oh, maybe Ito was right. Maybe they've been hiding. Huh. Seems like they're not scary after all.
Or maybe there really are ghosts.
Hey! Listen up, you three little wimps! Paimon can already see you guys, so just come out and show yourselves!
Oh, lying. Oh, what the fuck is that? Why did it go chromatic split?
There's someone actually here! Paimon's scared again!
Don't do it, Chizuru.
What?
You can't give in to your desires. Others will suffer for it. You mustn't make the same mistake. Just hold on a little longer. You've already come all this way, right?
This is some Fatal Frame shit right here. Excuse me?
Excuse us. Did you happen to see 3 rascals pass by here? Let Paimon tell you what they look like.
Are you burying something or doing
Are
some...
you talking to me?
Yes?
To someone like me?
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's fancy, but it's just an eye patch.
You have no business coming here. You shouldn't be anywhere near me.
What are you?
If you value your lives, you must leave immediately. Otherwise, your souls will be trapped here forever.
Jeez.
I won't warn you again. Now, away with you! Be gone!
Okay? What? The air is permeated with strange fragrance of flowers, which makes you drowsy.
Hey, traveler, wake up!
What the fuck? Heizo, what's going on here? Shikanoin Heizu. Analytical Harmony. A young detective working at the Tenryou Commission who appears well-behaved and polite, but actually thumbs his nose at all the official mumbo-jumbo. As someone with extensive experience in solving crimes, Heizo is always the first one the head of the police station turns to whenever there is an unusually complicated case. However, according to the young detective himself, his true trump card has never been experience but intuition. No wonder he always wears a confident smile on his face. That's what we call the ease of a genius.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Heizo? What are you doing here?
Before we get to that, I think someone needs your attention first.
Paimon?
Please don't eat Paimon. Paimon doesn't taste very good. Please avenge Paimon.
Paimon, wake up.
Are you here to rescue Paimon?
Always.
Oh, and Heizo's here too. What happened to that scary person just now? Did you manage to defeat her?
I also fell asleep.
A scary person?
There's a person wearing a weird outfit and who spoke strangely.
Okay, I see. I only found the 2 of you passed out here when I arrived. There was no one else around.
She was a ghost.
What happened? Tell me all the details.
Ghost.
As I suspected, there appears to be something more behind this test of courage event. But let's get back to your original question. I haven't told you the reason I'm here. The truth is, I was commissioned to come here for an investigation.
Into a ghost?
You were commissioned?
That's right. Some time ago, a peculiar game was discovered on the beach.
Yeah, what's up with that?
A peculiar game on the beach? Oh, could it be the Akitsu Yuugei game that A mentioned?
Ah, so you've heard of it.
I saw it.
The game quietly appeared some time ago and has since attracted some players. Apparently, it's very interesting.
Okay.
There was no one on
I'm
the beach
interested.
other than visitors and tourists when the game appeared. Imagine it like this. A stall suddenly appears on the street with no owner. And stranger yet, it could operate normally without anyone supervising it. People at the beach can start the game simply by talking to the bulletin board.
Okay.
Could it be run by ghosts?
Could
Some
be.
tourists started to say that, and the rumor began to spread until it became a full-blown ghost story. The further that story spread, the more plausible it seemed, causing people to be unwilling to go anywhere near the beach.
I want to go ghost
The
story.
Tenryou Commission wanted to close the beach in order to investigate the situation and dispel the rumors. But before they could do anything, the Yashiro Commission organized the Test of Courage event here.
Was this event supposed to come out at Halloween?
People that were initially scared by the rumors began to believe that the beach game was actually a preview event planned by the Yashiro Commission for the Test of Courage, so visitors have gradually returned again. But I'm quite positive that the game never had anything to do with the Yashiro Commission.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident of that as well.
So the Yashiro Commission were fully aware of all the spooky stuff going on, but they still decided to hold their event here?
That just makes it more
Must be
courageous.
one of the smartest guys we know. What the heck was he thinking?
Who knows? But I'd rather trust tangible evidence than speculate on his thoughts. As for my commission, apparently someone reported that they found themselves trapped for hours on the beach while playing the game.
Someone? Is it someone I know?
According to his own account, he kept returning to the same location no matter which way he went. And even though his friends were nearby, they couldn't see him.
Ooh, spooky.
That sounds so scary.
Even though it was obvious that he wasn't telling me the whole story, the testimonies of his friends did validate that what he said actually occurred. On top of that, it was also this very incident that led to all the ghost rumors. No one dared to go near the beach until the Yashiro Commission announced the test of courage. Who set up the game on the beach? And why did the Yashiro Commission help them cover it up? I need to uncover the truth, so I'm here to investigate. Anyway, don't mind me. Working together will only raise suspicion, so I'll undertake my own investigation for the time being.
Okay.
However,
And we'll win
please
the
proceed
test
with
of
caution.
courage.
Based on my observations, most people are still unaware of anything happening here. Telling people that something's amiss might cause quite a stir.
They might quit and then I win the grand prize by default. Okay. Both A and Hazo mentions this mysterious game. Go to the beach and check it out. Check it out. What's it all about? What work it out. Go bring that party out. Not yet unlocks. Okay. I don't really have a whole lot of a choice now, do I? Both A. No, navigate. Bro, show me the way. Akitsu Yuugei. Both I and Hazo mentioned the game before. Shall we check it out? Yes.
Yep.
Of course we should check it out. What else would we do? Whee! This should be where people play Akitsu Yuugei. This place seems to be opening back up, just like I said. Or it's A, right? Paimon doesn't really see anyone here, though. Hazo said that we can start the game by talking to the bulletin board, so Paimon thinks we should try that. We should still be careful, though. Paimon really doesn't want to be trapped here. While playing Akitsu Yuugei, the player must actively serve their ball and propel the skill ball forward using the bar. The skill ball will rebound upon colliding with the bar. If the collision occurs while the bar is moving, the rebound vector of the ball will also change. Before embarking on a challenge, players can select modifiers in the pre-match menu to gain more effective bonuses. Certain modifiers must be unlocked after completing specific stages, and some modifiers can even be enhanced by completing Shatterdark stages. Based on the elemental type possessed by the character controlling the bar will be infused with the corresponding element and apply the same element to the skill ball. During Akitsu Yuugei, when there are Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro characters on the field, they will apply their corresponding element to the bar. Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, Electro. When there are less than a requisite amount of bricks on the field and the ball lands another hit, the bar will fire a flurry of fireworks forward. Should any of these fireworks hit a brick, they will inflict damage. You can use this method to destroy bricks that are hard to hit. While playing leisurely pastime for Akitsu Yuugei, you can join co-op mode as a single player. If already in co-op mode, you can invite a player from your party to play together. Shatterdark mode can only be played solo.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing.
So I just need a cryo character.
What's your battle plan?
How about a round of Akitsu Yuugei? Okay. Crunchy Sakura Mochi. High score. Time limit 10 minutes. High score not yet completed. An electro brick themed Akitsu Yuugei challenge. The spread of purple bricks makes the layout resemble neatly sliced Sakura Mochi. From the crackling sound when you shatter the bricks, you can just imagine this is one tasty pastry. Complete leisure Crunchy Sakura Mochi on Playful Leisure. Complete Crunchy Sakura Mochi on Unending Refinement and achieve a 1500 point score. Complete it on Leisure and trigger Detonate or Pierce 2 times. Complete it on Unending Refinement for 3000 and 4500 points. I get a sword, an umbrella, Ella, A. Select characters. Oh. I was just going to use the ones that I have in my party. I didn't know I'd had to select them again. I can't bring Hydro characters. Replicating Collider. In single-player matches, when there are less than 3 skill balls on the field, for every 30 hits added to the combo count, 1 additional skill ball will be launched forward in a random direction when the next successful hit is made using the bar. In co-op challenges, the maximum number of skill balls on the field will be 4, and the required combo count will be increased to 50. Oh, wait. For every 30 hits added to the combo count, a protective wall will be created at the lower bound of the map that can reflect any skill balls that impact it. The wall will last 6 seconds. In co-op challenges, the wall will require an increased combo count of 60 to be created. Okay, select. May as well use them because I got them. So no Hydro allowed. Alright, so we got Cryo, Pyro, Electro, doesn't super matter. We'll bring this fella because a brick without any elemental type. When a skill ball affected by an element hits a basic brick but does not break it, it will transfer the same element it has upon the brick. A brick infused with Electro. It can trigger elemental reactions upon contacting Hydro, Cryo, or Pyro. After a skill ball triggers an overloaded reaction with the bar, it will gain the detonate effect. Upon hitting a brick, a blast that deals AoE damage to surrounding bricks will occur. After a skill ball hits a brick and causes an overloaded reaction, the detonate effect will be triggered, unleashing a blast that deals AoE damage to surrounding bricks. After a skill ball hits a brick and causes the super gunduck reaction, the pierce effect will be inflicted. Hit bricks no longer cause reflections. Instead, the ball will continue moving forward, punching through all bricks in its path. The effect ends upon a skill ball striking the boundary. Ooh, neat. Go. Padoosh. Oh, God. Was not even paying attention. Boom! Oh, I see they fall down. Whoosh. Madness. Oh, how did I miss? There it is. Oh no! Yes. Huzzah! Again. Start. Laser detonator appears 2 times. Okay, now I have to just get 4,500 points. I got the sword. So it's elemental mastery and base attack. Yeah. After an attack hits opponents, it will inflict an instance of cursed parasol upon one of them for 10 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 15 seconds. If this opponent is taken out during Cursed Parasol's duration, Cursed Parasol's cooldown will be refreshed immediately. The character wielding this weapon will deal 16% more damage to the opponent affected by Cursed Parasol. Okay. Neat. Unending Refinement. 230, 10 reserve balls, an electro brick themed Akitsu Yuugei challenge. The spread of purple. Yeah. Oh, I get modifiers. What's this do? For every 30 added to the combo count, shattering a new brick will spawn a merit ball. Using the bar to catch the merit ball will net you 100 points. I want the extra ball. I like the shield. After switching characters, the bar will be made wider for 10 seconds. Movement speed increased by 20%. Oh, those are all good. Let's try that. And we'll do the same squad we just had. Benny boy, where are you? Right there. I don't need a 4th character because I have no reason to switch to them. New bricks will constantly be generated in this mode of increasing difficulty tiers. Try to get the highest score you can within the time limit. Ah, I see. Padoosh! Ugh. Shoot. Got distracted by my shooting ability. Ugh. One continued on and one came back at me. I don't know why. Get that one. Come on. Smash. Nice. Man, that was some destruction right there at the beginning of this match. No! Couldn't even see it coming back. Helps if you hit something. Well, we're just about out of time, but we have a 497 combo. Nice. We never lost a ball. Big score. Huge score. Start. Rewards. Claim, 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 claim. Okay, we're getting a good bit of tickets. That's good, good, good. Men Mayhem. Hydro brick themed Akitsu Yuugei challenge. The brick arrangement looks like stretched noodles. Its designer might have even taken direct inspiration from the ramen they were eating. Okay. Tell me about Hydro. A brick infused with Hydro, Cryo, Pyro, Electro. Okay, sure. Okay, I like these skills quite a lot. Oh, only 2. That's fine. Anything locked out? No Pyro. Okay. Tartagles. So Electro. Whoosh. After skill ball triggers an electro charge reaction with the bar, it will gain the surge effect. Upon hitting a brick, lightning will be unleashed, applying electro to all bricks in a fixed AoE. After a skill ball hits a brick and causes an electro charge reaction, the surge effect will be triggered, unleashing lightning from the surge. Yeah, After skill ball triggers a frozen reaction with the bar, it will temporarily halt in place on the bar, though the bar will still be able to move. After the frozen duration elapses, the skill ball will automatically shoot forward. Alternatively, it can also be preemptively propelled by active choice. When a skill ball hits a brick and triggers the frozen reaction, it will unleash the coagulating effect. Causes all bricks of the same type they are connected to the struck brick to be frozen. Should a skill ball strike a frozen brick again, it will immediately shatter that brick along with all other frozen bricks. Jeez. Whoosh. Boom. Ah. I even knew that was going to happen. And I just still let it happen. Okay. Pretty easy peasy. That was pretty fun, huh? What's that? Paimon doesn't remember seeing that before. When did that show up? That looks part of the Akitsu Yuugei too. Should we go take a closer look? Paimon will let you decide. We should probably, but first, more of this. Unending refinement. Hydro brick. Yeah. I get 3 mods again. What's this? For every 30 added to the combo count, you will get an additional 80 points, and for the next hit, your skill ball's flight speed will be increased by 20%. Okay, I don't want that. When there are less than 10 bricks on the board and the ball lands another hit, the bar will shoot 8 enhanced fireworks ahead. Should these fireworks hit a brick, they will inflict greater damage, even greater damage than normal. Once every 4 seconds. It's pretty good, but I like... That's all I need, really, truly. Kaboom. Okay, you guys having fun up there? Oh no. Tricked me. I didn't think it was going to hit that. It didn't look like it would. I have to like be eternally ready. Ugh. Come on. Oh. Zap, zap. Oh, no. Foiled again. Okay, 6610. So, okay, yeah. Big bonus. Big bonus. Uh-huh. Complete Haunted Tales. Okay, but I would like to claim all my rewardos first. Yeah, yeah. Lot of more out of this event. Not sure what the tickets are for quite yet. Never mind. I know exactly what they're for. Ooh, parasol thing. Well, crown first. Parasol. Second. Shatterdark. What's that? Dreamlike. Okay. Doorway. After experiencing the Akitsu Yuugei, a mysterious doorway suddenly appeared nearby. Yeah. Let's go see what it's about. This is the Shatterdark, I guess? This should be the place. Paimon wonders what it's like inside. Let's go in and take a look. Parasol talcum, like powder? Shatterdark me, baby. Gibbering Grumbler. 10 minutes, 10 balls. This domain that is the sovereignty of the boss brick Gibbering Grumbler. This opponent looks awfully anxious, hidden behind layers of electro brick infused defenses. Too bad he trapped himself in the middle. As long as you work your angles and get your skill balls through his defenses, you'll break him sooner or later. Wait, go back. Reward list. Complete Gibbering Grumbler and achieve 50 combo, 1,500 points, 3,000 points. 4,500 points. Okay. Mods. I like these mods. Who do I not get? No one is locked out. Sick. Tartaglia. Beto. Cryo person. And Benny Boy. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's loading? The boss brick Gibbering Grumbler can summon a ring of electro bricks to guard itself. This electro brick ring will rotate in accordance with the bar's movements. Perhaps this can be used to your advantage by making your skill ball bounce repeatedly between the adversary and the electro bricks, dealing immense damage. During unending refinements, leisurely pastime, and Shatterdark challenges, reserve balls will become limited. Once the last skill ball shoots past the lower boundary, it will be considered lost and you will permanently reduce the number of balls in your reserve. When reserve balls are at 0, you will fail the challenge. Why I never. Shatterdark. How about a round of Akitsu Yuugei? Yes. Something has changed within this domain. Bonk. Ah. Oh, shit. I actually lost a ball. Guess there's a first time for everything, huh? Ugh. Oh, that was scary. Dang it. Keep sending on like the exact same trajectory. This is awful. Get your ass up there. No. Get him. Dang it. Just keep the balls bouncing, get the points. Okay, we slayed him. 40-70. We didn't get all the points available. No, not Wind Trace. This one. Shatterdark. Oh, I didn't get my 4,500 point score. It's okay. We'll come back, maybe. Maybe. Okay. No, I clicked out of the game. Yes. Yes, I absolutely do accept that. Friend request. Leisurely pastime. Men mayhem. Book, book. Haunted tales. You encountered something peculiar in the first round, and the second is just about to begin. Rule book. Oh. Locked. Okay, I have to complete Haunted Tales. Okay. Quite a lot of rewards so far. This really isn't that involved either, though, and I'm gonna run out of time. I just know it, and that's so stupid because I could have taken like an hour earlier today, maybe even not even that much. And
Hey, you guys finally made it.
yeah,
I was searching for hours. Still didn't see any sign of those three, so I decided to come back.
for hours.
How about you? Find anything?
It's kinda hard to explain.
We didn't find them either.
I see. So you came up empty-handed too.
Indeed.
Well, it doesn't matter. I already came up with a new plan.
Huh? What plan?
Shinobu told me a saying after she got back from studying in Liyue. It went something like, the something by day becomes, something by night?
The hunter by day becomes the hunted by night.
Yeah, that's what I said. Come on, keep up.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Anyway, I was so focused on scaring people last round that those three dressed up as ghosts caught me completely off guard.
Okay.
But not this time.
That's
oh no.
fair,
I'll be
I
hiding
guess.
nearby and waiting for those three to emerge first, and then I'll nail him with a surprise attack.
A twerking cow.
You two just gotta keep playing it natural and join the contest. Got it? Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Wait, Ito! He ran off again. Well, his plan does make some sense, at least. Let's go talk to the Shrine Maiden so we can join the second round.
Okay. At least I'm good enough at Breakout that I'm kind of getting that done fairly easily. Shrine Maiden. Oh, I was already here. Hello. What do I have to find this round?
Congratulations on winning the first round of the test of courage. Now you're one step closer to the dark, messy truth. But is that really a good thing?
Probably. Ooh, sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, really? Good to hear. Hearing the word super terrifying is exactly what all us event organizers would like to hear.
No, that's not what Paimon means. Something mysterious is also happening here, not just the event.
So what? You've heard the stories about the test of courage, haven't you?
No.
Everyone who participates in the event faces a variety of emotions. People are afraid of seeing their innermost fears appear before them, and yet they still seek the thrill of experiencing those fears. So, isn't it natural for us to have things in the dark and deathly silent forest to help fulfill that experience? Just like the grinning monster standing behind you right now, waiting for you to turn around.
Really?
There's nothing behind us.
I knew a little trick like that wouldn't be enough to scare you off. So, congrats on passing this test. The second round of the test of courage will begin shortly. Have you found your partner yet?
Huh? But don't we already have a partner from the last round?
Yeah, what happened to our other partner?
Yes, your team's outstanding efforts certainly won you the last round. So it's understandable that you'd want to pair up with your previous partner. But unfortunately, you must find a different partner for each round of the event.
Oh!
If you don't have a partner
Not really
by the time the
unfortunate.
next round begins, then...
Yeah, Paimon already knows. If we don't have a partner in time, then we'll be disqualified.
Ooh!
Let's ask around and see if there's anyone looking for a partner.
Is this really an option? I mean, I like Sayu well enough. I like Toma probably more than well enough. But come on. It's Yoimiya all day, every day.
Hey,
She
Traveler.
even knows about
Paimon.
scaring ghosts
I
away.
had a feeling you two would be here.
And someone added her to her cleavage at some point, because it was not like that before.
Oh, Yoimiya! You're here too?
Mm-hmm. I was also here for the first round, but I arrived a little early, so maybe that's why I didn't see you. By the way, I heard you were the winners. Impressive. I eventually found the hidden dongo milk too, but it was already too late.
That's right.
Actually, Paimon still doesn't know how we managed to find it.
We just walked the trails.
Paimon was just hiding behind him the whole time, and somehow we won.
Traveler, you never told me you were so good at this sort of event. You weren't keeping it a secret, were you?
It's news to me as well.
Anyway, would you like to pair up with me? We'd be an amazing team. With us working together, the second round will be a piece of cake.
I want to partner up with Yoimiya.
Awesome! Don't worry, you'll see that being on my team is a blast.
Ah, a firework pun. In fact, just as an aside, if I had more time, I would go talk to the other two just to see what they have to say, even though I already knew who I was going to pick.
Faster than a firework shooting straight into the sky. It'll be like whoosh, and the round will be ours.
But I don't have time for that, so we're just taking the shortest route that is available. Hello, I'm back.
You
Traveler
appear to have
and
found the partner.
Yoimiya.
Let's see if you can repeat your luck from the first round.
That was
Though,
not luck.
whether winning should be considered good luck or not is debatable. Anyway, I will now reveal the item you'll be searching for in the second round of the test of courage. It's a fan.
A fan? You mean like the thing we use to keep cool when it's hot out?
Or Yoimiya's here. Big fan. We already found it. Congrats.
Correct. The fan was personally selected by the Yashiro Commissioner himself and has been placed somewhere in the Chinju Forest.
Also, only #1 Paimon fan on
There will be
Earth.
signs to guide the way, but beware. The darkness that lurks in the forest is drawing nearer.
Ooh.
Remember, if you can't go on
She's good
any
at the
further,
laugh.
you can always give up and live to see another day.
Never. I'd rather die than live to see another day. Okay, we walking again. Trot, 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 trot. Follow the signs, follow the signs. The signs know where to go.
Something just fell from above! Ah, keep it away from Paimon!
It's
Really?
bugs.
Let me see. Oh, it's a Oni Kabuto. And pretty strong ones from the looks of it. I'll hold on to them. They'll come in real handy for the next Oni Kabuto tournament.
I can run. Go up.
Hey, did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
It sounded like it came from inside the shrine.
Inside that
I've heard
shrine?
People say that some evil spirits are sealed in shrines, and at night they make banging sounds from inside. Whenever someone
Bang, bang.
approaches, the spirit will pow, leap out and pull that unfortunate person inside the shrine, using the victim to replace themselves as the prisoner.
Stay away from Paimon!
Huh? Oh, it's a kitty. Not gonna lie, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see a real evil spirit.
Thank goodness!
A kitty? Where? Where? Oh, further
You want to
branch.
explore somewhere else? How about we finish the test of courage first? That's strange. How did Paimon transform into a lavender melon?
Hey, Paimon's over here! That doesn't even look like Paimon!
Yeah.
This isn't what we're looking for. Oh, and Paimon thought we had it too. Is that just Paimon? Or is there an eerie shadow over there?
Oh, you're right. That wasn't there when we arrived. There's
What?
clearly no one around, but there's a shadow on the ground.
Oh.
Oh, this is like a real Kaidon story. Let's go check it out.
Oh,
On second thought, maybe we
no.
should go. Paimon's heart is pounding like crazy.
That is creepy. Ah! I'm leaving.
Whew. This should be far enough.
Are you tired, Paimon? Do you want to take a break?
Yes, please. Let's rest here. Huh?
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Was that statue always facing this way?
Mm-mm.
The candles also went out. What's going on? Is something coming? Oh, let's get out of here.
Whoa, Paimon wasn't kidding. The statue really did move. Wonder how that works. Wow, look at all the lanterns here. It's so beautiful. But
Found the fan. Sorry.
hey, look what we have here. Isn't this the fan we're looking for?
Didn't mean to interrupt you, but ghost
such a
lanterns were
beautiful
tripping me
design.
out.
Are those fireworks?
Fireworks.
Seems to be for some sort of festival. So now that we've found this fan, does that mean we've won the second round of the test of courage? Let's bring it back.
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness it's over. Wonder if Ito's still out trying to capture those 3 from earlier. Paimon's a little worried about him. Why don't we have a look around?
Okay.
Is there something else you need to take care of? How about I take the fan back then?
Sure.
Thank you. That would help.
No need to thank me. It's been a blast doing the test of courage with you guys.
Blast
I'd
again.
love to do it again.
Yep. Absolutely, Yoimiya. So how do we decide?
I've got you now.
But
Just run! Don't worry about me!
Ha! Don't underestimate this, Oni. None of you are getting away today.
Hey, it's Ito. It looks like he captured those 3 we were looking for. Let's go see.
how do you determine the grand prize winner? Is it
Wow, Ito, you really captured them.
like I'm gonna be on all the teams that win, so I'll be the grand prize winner, obviously. But Yoimiya and Kazuha helped me along the way. Did they not get any prizes?
Why didn't you run when I told you?
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon you?
Yeah.
That's right. So just get on with it. And if you're gonna eat us, then you'll have to deal with all 3 of us. We won't back down, even if we're already in your stomach.
Hey, she has the same mask as me. Right there. Just different colors.
Who said we were going to eat you? Wait, are you the ghost of something tasty? And Ito, why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
The ghosts of sticky honey roast.
I have a weird feeling that I've seen these 3 somewhere before.
I definitely have seen them.
Ah, I know.
Many
These are all
times.
creatures from the Ultimate Yokai Field Guide that Granny used to show me. There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. They're all yokai.
It sure took you long enough to notice.
Well, we recognized you right away. You're an Oni, aren't you?
Oh, the horns are not a giveaway at all.
According to legends, Oni are grouchy, extremely strong, and crush other yokai into balls to eat them up.
Oh, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Who came up with that? Besides, you're the ones people are scared of. Hiding behind bushes and scaring people off the road. What are you trying to do here? Don't think I didn't see you following him around and conjuring up all sorts of weird, scary stuff.
What?
Aha! So it was you 3.
No, we weren't trying to scare anyone. We were just trying to,
Win the tournament. Go ahead, you can tell us. Maybe we can help you.
Really? You're not mad?
Well,
Even though you scared
no.
the daylights out of Paimon a few times, it doesn't seem like you were doing it on purpose. Anyway, let's hear your side of the story, and Paimon will decide whether or not to forgive you. Well, the truth is, we were planning a festival.
You're at a festival.
One hosted by the yokai. But humans are also welcome to attend.
You mean the Mikawa Flower Festival?
Ah, the festival that A mentioned!
Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh, that does ring a bell.
Are you old enough to know about that?
Oh, right, it used to be hosted by the top yokai. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, not as fun as my almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, but still.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival is our aspiration. But we know that our festival doesn't deserve that name. The times of Yakiyako are long gone. We're just a bunch of little yokai living in the wilderness. As you can see, we lack the necessary yokai powers to put on such a grand festival.
There's no way these aren't the 3 pirate ship kids with masks on. But they sure are talking like they are the actual yokai.
Reach out to humans and express our gratitude. Huh? Gratitude? What do you mean?
You see, we live in the wilderness and are frequently attacked by monsters.
Eek.
They would come and stir up trouble on our land, forcing us to hand over our food. Sometimes they would even get rough and leave us injured. But later, many human adventurers came into the wilderness and drove off the monsters, allowing us to live in peace.
Relative peace.
Ah, I get it now. You want to repay the favor, but your powers are too puny.
Too
Hey,
puny.
don't let it get to ya. You might be a bunch of pipsqueaks, but you're all solid yokai in my book.
So, are you the ones who set up the Akitsu Yugen game on the beach?
They keep saying Yugen, but there's no N.
Yup, that was us. Have you tried it yet? Isn't it fun?
Yes, it is.
We drew inspiration from the legendary Akitsu Hazara. It took a lot of yokai power to set it up. After that, we didn't have much yokai power left, so we set up some stalls in the forest to add to the festival atmosphere.
We were just following you to see your reactions. Is the Akitsu Yugen really that important? Why did you spend all of your yokai power to build it? Paimon would have taken the Traveler for a big meal if you had set up more food stalls.
Really?
To be honest, we've never met a human before, so we had no idea what you would like. We focused on
This is
building
so
the
weird.
Akitsu Yugen because of a legend we heard.
What's the legend?
Ah, I know the one.
You do?
It's the story of yokai meeting a human during a festival hundreds of years ago. It's said that long ago, a human samurai once stumbled across the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Was he a samurai who smelled of
What's
sunflowers?
the human doing here? We erected the barrier, didn't we? What a pain.
Our very inspirator. Oh, look at that hot fox girl in the back.
The yokai at the festival began discussing how to drive away the human. When suddenly, they heard a voice.
This is our festival, and the point is to have fun. What difference does it make if a human joins us yokai?
Exactly.
The speaker appeared to be a prominent figure among the yokai, and when he spoke, the other yokai fell silent.
You there, young man. Do you drink sake?
Yes, I do.
I don't.
Then join us. We can enjoy tonight's festivities together.
And so, the yokai and samurai celebrated together. The two competed in the highlight of the festival, the Akitsu Hazara. Their spectacular game ended in a draw, and a new friendship was forged.
I can't believe a human could keep up with me.
Witnessing the dynamic powers of the yokai will certainly help hone my swordsmanship.
You're a swordsman?
Oh, yes. I'm currently traveling the world in search of formidable opponents.
Then let's make a deal.
Ah,
We meet for a
Tartaglia's
duel
ancestor.
Every 10 years. What do you say?
I look forward to it.
The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to bring happiness to all who attend, and Akitsu Hazara is a symbol of friendship.
Okay.
That's why, when we decided to hold the festival here, setting up Akitsu Hazara was our first priority. Unfortunately, the real Akitsu Hazara has been lost to time. What we created is a version of the game we heard about from a wandering merchant, so we changed the name to Akitsu Yugen.
We heard that someone has been trapped in Akitsu Yuugei.
Yeah, but that wasn't us. We
You
have
sure?
no idea what could have gone wrong.
We closed Akitsu Yugen a while ago and carefully checked it for any issues.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't find anything wrong with it. Maybe it was just some strange mishap caused by our unstable yokai power at the time.
I played it just fine.
They don't look like they're lying. And believe me, I know a liar when I see one. Maybe it really was just an accident.
After that incident, people stopped coming to the attraction.
Cowards.
Later, a human man with blue hair appeared and walked around the area.
We only know a couple of those.
He had a piercing gaze. I almost felt like he could see us.
He probably could if it's who I think it is.
But then he turned and quickly left without saying anything.
It wasn't long before large numbers of people began coming to the Chinju forest.
He's trying to trick people into coming to your
Visitors
thing.
were playing Akitsu Yugen again. It was wonderful.
A human man with blue hair?
Maybe it was Kaya. Must have been Ayato.
Now that you mention it, the fan that Ayato chose is the same kind that's used at a festival. Do you think that he knew about the yokai when he decided to hold the test of courage here?
Yes, I do. I think he decided to hold the test of courage to draw people into the Yokai's festival.
Oh, so my bro Ayato is here for the test of courage too? Or maybe he's here to catch Oni Kabuto.
Your bro?
Had I known that, I would have brought the one I caught a few days ago to battle him.
Wow! Ito's still clueless about who Ayato really is.
It's fine.
Well, anyway, seems like all the strange things we saw earlier were caused by these little yokai, not ghosts. What a relief.
And now the yokai say,
And now that we know what's happening, the
that
test
wasn't
of
us.
courage doesn't seem that scary after all.
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally get that.
He would,
After all,
of anyone.
we yokai are becoming a rare breed these days. If all we do is isolate, we'll only feel more lonely. So why don't you let this Oni do you a favor, See, I'm a yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a single person in Inazuma who hasn't heard of Arataki, the one and only Ito.
One and only.
Come on, let's go. I'll show you around.
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore, maybe we can walk around the area. The yokai said they wanted to host a festival, but Paimon was too busy having the bejeebers scared out of her to pay any attention until now. Come to think of it, Paimon remembers seeing some festival-related items on the beach. Let's head over there and take a look. Maybe we can help out.
Maybe? Lanterns. Ooh. The ghost is back.
Wait! You're the strange lady we met before.
Oh, it's you two again.
Indeed.
I have to say, I'm impressed by your willingness to approach me after last time. You're much braver than I thought. But I'm not going to let you off the hook so easily this time. If you don't leave, I'll...
Nice try, but you don't scare us anymore. We just met your fellow yokai and they told us everything.
Huh? Fellow yokai?
Why do you have a snake eye?
That's right. You're another little yokai who lives in the wilderness, aren't you? We just met Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. So which type of yokai are you, Oh, let Paimon guess. Actually, Paimon has no idea what you are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're on our way to play Akitsu Yugen. Care to join us?
Akitsu Yugen?
Yugen.
Again, that game. How could this be happening now? All I needed was a little more time. And I could...
Huh? What's the matter? Are you not feeling well? Oh, maybe you're hungry. Or maybe you didn't sleep well. You look pretty exhausted. Don't worry. Ito has already taken your fellow yokai to meet some new friends. Everyone will get along just fine.
Ito's showing some of his better qualities this time. But we're your friends too.
Yeah, so there's no need to worry. Come on, let's go play Akitsu Yugen. We'll see who can finish the game the quickest. The loser will have to grant the winner a wish. Oh, it's starting! Get ready.
Here we go. Complete the Akitsu Yuugei match. Yes. Playful Leisure. This one and this one. Oh, sorry. No Limit Soldiers. Sick. Oof. $20. Did I just smash you?
You cleared all the elemental cubes so quickly. Paimon thinks we got this in the bag. All right, it's your turn.
Okay. Watch and learn.
I mean, good effing luck. I beat that in 20 seconds. In record speed?
No way. She hit every cube in one shot and finished even faster than you, Traveler.
How?
Paimon's head is spinning after watching that. Did you see how she did it?
Well, you win, I guess.
Even if the rules have changed a little, I would never lose to amateurs like you.
Oh, right. You're a yokai. You're the ones who created Akitsu Yugen. No wonder you're so good. Anyway, we'll keep our word. You can make a wish now. But before you say anything, we won't do anything that's clearly impossible or harmful to others.
That's right.
A wish, huh? Then I wish
That you would leave me alone.
that we never cross paths again.
Wow, rude.
Wait, what? But didn't we just have a great time together?
That's precisely why. Don't ever come near me or speak to me again.
I'm not looking for pleasure.
Surely that's a wish you can fulfill, right?
Mm.
This is my final word of warning. If I ever see your faces again, I will... I'll steal your souls!
Dramatic.
Scared now? Good! Then don't come here again!
Dang, rude.
Paimon doesn't get it. Did we do something wrong?
Maybe she just wants to be left alone.
Fair enough.
She's tired of all the holiday festivities.
Paimon had a lot of fun playing Akitsu Yugen with her. It would be great if we could see her again. Anyway, let's go see how Ito's doing.
Return to the site of Test of Courage. Can I even do this next part yet? Nope.
So, you must be Hitatsume Kozo.
Yeah.
No need to be nervous. I'm Yuimiya, and I run Naganohara Fireworks.
Oh, I once saw some Naganohara fireworks. Even though I was watching from a distance, they were still so beautiful, bursting across the sky.
Really? Then the next time we meet, I'll bring some fireworks for us to launch together. It'll be fun.
Whoa, really?
And then I'll give
Thank
some
you very
bombs to
much.
children to scare
And
away
if
yokai
I
like
may
you.
ask, are you Lord Kaedehara Kazuha?
Yeah.
Yes, that's me. But I'm afraid that I'm no lord, just a wandering samurai.
Wandering badass.
I've seen you with your sword in the wilderness. You made quick work of many opponents with your amazing swordsmanship.
That must have been when I was trying to escape Inazuma. It wasn't as impressive as you make it seem. I had to face many trying situations before I was able to leave the islands. The head of the Kamisato clan also lent me his assistance at the time. By the way, this is his sister.
must be the one and only Shirasagi Himegimi. What an honor.
That is her title.
There's no need to be so formal. I never imagined I'd ever meet someone as distinguished as you. I must be dreaming.
Hey, don't you want to go talk to them too?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather shy.
Really?
Sure.
That's strange. You seemed completely fine when we were chatting.
I'm not sure why, but I feel so relaxed when talking with you, General Goro.
Because he's a good boy.
Actually, I'm the most timid of the three of us. I hid for days the last time someone tossed a stone into the river. Sorry for rambling on. It's odd. I'm not normally like this.
It's okay. You can't excel at everything. The important thing is to have the courage to change.
Hey there. Chatting
Nice.
away, I see. Mind if I join you?
Hello.
I've never seen a kappa before.
Hello there.
Thank you for bringing so many amazing people to meet us, Ito.
Ah, it's nothing. Being the one and only means being the best, you know?
The one and only.
Oh, I should mention that I even have my own gang, and every member has a special title.
That's right.
Classic Ito. There you go, bragging about yourself again. Don't confuse them. Everyone's here for the test of courage, not because you brought them here. Half the people here don't even know who you are.
Jeez.
Hey, this is my moment, Paimon. Don't ruin it for me.
Ito really isn't as cool as he claims to be. When it comes to having connections in Inazuma, nobody can beat Paimon and the Traveler.
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, then let's have a little contest and see who knows the most people.
Okay.
Sure, bring it on, bull checker beetle boy.
Damn.
Please don't fight. Actually, I think you're both really amazing. And you also have a great friendship, just like Lord Kamai and the samurai.
Well, of course. Boss!
Whoa!
Oh, it's the boys. Ah, darn it. I was so caught up
Boys!
with that I forgot I was supposed to scare the daylights out of the gang.
Boss!
Hey, fellas. Look, I can explain.
Boss! We're sorry!
What?
Wait, what now?
We shouldn't have ever doubted you, boss! You were right!
Yeah, the test of courage is terrifying. There are definitely ghosts here.
Definitely.
I still get shivers just thinking about it. But the thrill is kind of fun.
I'm kind of liking the floating lanterns now.
Well, I told you it would be an exhilarating experience, but no, none of you believed me. Anyway, no need to be too scared now. Let me tell you what's happening here. It turns out there aren't any ghosts here. All the scary stuff you saw was just a little misunderstanding we had with the yokai. Right?
Sorry, but I've never seen these three before. I'm not sure where you've been or what you've seen, but I don't think it had anything to do with us.
'Twas the ghost that I saw.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Wait, hold on, little Yoko. You're kidding, right? Wait, you know, now's not really the time for that.
No, I'm serious. I really don't know what's going on.
But if it wasn't you guys, does that mean there are real ghosts out here?
Wait a minute. We did just meet some lady who was all dressed up.
Oh, that's right. Paimon assumed she was a yokai too. And we even played Akitsu Yukin with her. I'm not sure who it was you met. But we're the only three yokai who wanted to hold a festival here. So she was a ghost?
Yes. Probably.
Boss, save us! Calm down. Everyone just calm down now.
What's all the noise about?
Oh, Hazel's back. Did you find anything?
Oh, you're the Tenryou Commission's...
Hazel!
There's nothing to fear. Even if there really is a ghost, only your noise would drive it away.
Yeah, we're like Yoimiya's fireworks.
Ito, you and your gang should go and inform the other contestants about the situation. Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
Oh, okay.
Sure. My man just takes orders from anyone.
Somehow feels a little better now that Hazo's here.
Ask the member of staff. Over here. Ayaya, 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 ayaka.
Hello? Miss Shrine Maiden? Huh. Strange. She isn't here. What's this? Look, there's something written in red on the bulletin board. Round 3, item, Hagoita. Does this mean that the item we have to find in the 3rd round is a Hagoita?
What is a Hagoita?
The Shrine Maiden appears to be urging us to finish the 3rd round of the Test of Courage.
But where did she go? Has she been taken away by a ghost?
Sure.
Will Paimon be next? Oh, Paimon will never leave your side now.
The words are scribbled hastily, but there's no evidence of a struggle. However, aren't there too many words written here?
What did you notice, Hazel?
I believe that the 3 items chosen for this 3-round contest were each selected by the 3 organizing parties. The Dongo Milk was chosen by the merchant who funded the event, and the fan was chosen by the Yashiro Commission, which provided the staff. So, does the Hagoita, which should have been chosen by the Grand Narukami Shrine, have any unique significance?
Let's worry about that later.
Probably.
The bigger question is, are we really going to join the 3rd round of the Test of Courage?
Of course.
Paimon would love to win the grand prize, but our safety comes first. How about we make a tactical retreat?
What?
I still have my commission to complete, so I'll stay. Fear arises from mystery, and it's a detective's job to unearth the truth from the mystery.
Exactly.
Paimon somehow feels a little better after hearing you say that. Okay then, let's wait for a while.
Okay.
Maybe the Shrine Maiden had something to take care of and we'll be back soon.
Maybe. Wait until the following day. Well, I jumped off the wrong cliff. Around? Yeah. Pyro brick themed Akitsu Yuugei challenge. The bricks at first glance look like multiple sticks of incense, while also resembling a dish of tempura with both its ends dipped in red jam. To some extent, these visuals do share a common sense of satisfaction. Okay. Pyro. Nobody's blocked off, so we'll keep picking our same squad. I wish they would just save. Big long bar. There we go. That's what we wanted. Ah! Lost all my skill balls. Disaster has struck. Ah. Come on, man. Dang it. No! Almost missed that last one. Come on. Hooray, we did it. Max combo only 164 because my ball died.
We've been waiting quite a while, but the Shrine Maiden still hasn't shown up. It looks like we'll just have to start the third round without her. Who will we team up with this time?
I don't know. Are you kidding me? Ah! Ooh. There we go. That's something. No! There we go. Pick it up, bricks. There we go. That one went pretty well. 3285? Don't love that score. 4,500 is the only one I missed, though. Cryoblock theme Akitsu Yuugei challenge Ice in the Miso. The layout of the board here resembles an ever-spinning bowl of miso soup with floating icebergs dotting its expanse. The taste must be heavenly. I wonder why they restricted me at first. Nice. Boom. Had to lose one, I guess. Destruction. Jeez. Come here, you. All right. One stage to the step stage. It's just stage. So the same, but with more blockies on top. So I have to click start without putting anyone on my team. So we can get some merit balls apparently. Boop. Bing. No. That was some shenanigans and trickery right there. Bang. Brrr. Oh. Can't catch that thing. The main ball was going off the damn course. Ugh. That. Whoosh. Ah. Dang it. Nice, nice, nice bouncing. Got one. Almost out of time. Ah. Ah. So close. Give me mine rewards, though. And then... and shop. Give me the rest of these. Yes, yes. Whee! Deranged Decrepit Duelist. The domain in which the boss brick Deranged Decrepit Duelist has set up a grand stage. This opponent possesses mastery over the sword and lightning fast reactions, capable of sending your skill balls right back at you in the blink of an eye. Stay focused when facing him and keep your momentum up to claim victory. Boom, 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 boom. When the boss brick Deranged Decrepit Duelist is struck by the skill ball, it will enter a defensive state. Upon impacting the main body of the Deranged Decrepit Duelist, the skill ball will be reflected at an accelerated velocity. After a skill ball hits a brick and causes the vaporize reaction, the steaming effect will be triggered, dealing higher damage to the struck brick. After a skill ball hits a brick and causes the melt reaction, the liquefy effect will be triggered, dealing higher damage to the struck brick. Start the fight. How about a round of Akitsu Yuugei? Yes. Bang. Bang. Oh, for goodness sakes. Smack. Ooh. Defensive states. Eek. Get him, get him, get him. Get him. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Certain modifiers leveled up. Neat. Ken has reward. Complete Decrepit Duelist. 50 combo, 1500, 3000, 4500. Didn't get 4,500 on the first one. What? Event shop. These are the toughest things to get for sure. The more would be nice, but I'm getting a good bit from the event itself, so whatever, kind of. Gotta go do something real quick. And then we'll go start the final quest up, even though I know I'm not going to finish it. I'm just going to get booted out. But I can at least do this. Nope. Not a 5, a 4. Which means, bing. It's as close as I'm going to get on the weekly missions. I missed like a whole day this week. I played that day, but like just at weird times, so I didn't get the daily quest done. And then I'm not going to go do any of that. I already decided that earlier. But I get a bunch more bonus experience from doing this. Unfortunately, I'm obviously not finishing the event again. I don't know what... Jeez, that's a lot of more. That was a lot of more. I don't know why I waited so long to even start this thing, like a buffoon. Hello?
Traveler, Paimon, please let me be your partner for the final round of the test of courage.
Absolutely, Punchy Boy.
I'd like your assistance with this investigation, since you two are the only ones who have seen the alleged ghost.
That's fine with Paimon.
It's not alleged.
What do you think, Traveler?
Fine by me. Do you have any ideas so far, Hazel?
I have a few theories, but we don't have enough leads yet. There are some places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Okay.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
I want to go back to where we first met up. According to your accounts, you encountered the ghost there and passed out.
She did tell us to stay away from her,
I believe
though.
there may still be some clues there.
I feel like we've neglected to tell you this soul-stealing business.
Do we really have to go there? What if we're walking into a trap?
Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? If anything, that would make things easier. My worry is that we won't be able to find her. Honestly, it'd save me a lot of trouble if she were to show up on her own.
Wow, Hazel, you're fearless.
The more cases you see, the less afraid you become. Let's go.
Okay.
This should be approximately where you first encountered the ghost. Of course, we cannot conclude whether the woman is actually a ghost or not at this point, but I'd like to go over everything that happened again. Do you recall anything she said at the time?
Let Paimon think. She warned us not to go near her, and she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become trapped here. Paimon doesn't want to remember that moment. Paimon's shivering just thinking about it.
And then what happened?
Then, everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon started to feel dizzy. There were ghostly flames flickering all around, and
Yes, yes, all true, all
Paimon
true.
saw some sort of black mist surrounding the ghost, and then Paimon passed out.
Based on your account, it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We know.
So are you convinced it was a ghost now?
It's possible, but I'm more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is.
Smart.
Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
He's got the massive brain.
Souls? She said that herself.
No, she threatened to take our souls if we don't leave her
I think
alone.
she was just trying to scare you.
Oh, you think so?
Think about it. If I had the ability to take your souls, then why go to the trouble of warning you over and over again? Besides, A ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing about the secret of its powers.
Secret of your powers.
Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that?
Because you were always too scared to think
I
straight.
believe there are only two possibilities. The first is that she wanted to reap your souls, but there was some condition that had to be met. You know, like what we usually call a curse. But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now.
One would think.
So, this is the less likely scenario. I believe she was just trying to scare you away.
But why would she want to scare us away? Oh, Paimon knows! Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the Test of Courage prizes!
Was she registered as a contestant?
Oh. Probably not. So why does she want to scare us? Do you have any ideas, Hazel?
Dang, I would
Based
really like to have
solely
seen
on
the end
your
of this.
account, I don't believe she actually meant any harm. She just didn't want you to stay here. But this evidence alone is insufficient to make any valid assumptions. She could very well be guarding some treasure or covering up a crime.
She was burying something, it seemed.
Though, my intuition is telling me that neither of these hypotheses are correct. Let's continue investigating the surrounding area.
Sounds good. Look for clues. There are some footprints visible on the ground. However, upon closer inspection, they seem to belong to Hazel and myself. Huh, could that real woman really be a ghost? I've looked all around, but I haven't found any clues. Looking up, there are a few branches that have been bent slightly downward, as if something heavy had been resting upon them.
No time to lose.
I didn't read the end of that sentence.
Have you found any leads yet?
I noticed some branches that seemed a little unusual.
Yeah, some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area. Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much.
Could be lightning.
If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Could be ghostly flames.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's you guys! What are you all doing here? We heard you were out searching for clues, and we wanted to help. Oh, that's really brave of you.
Actually, we're also really unsure about what's happening here. We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them, and it sounded really scary.
Really
That lady's
scary.
either a nasty evil spirit or a formidable yokai. Either way, it's not good. But we still want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Uh-huh. We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai, which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival to return the favor we once received from the humans. Even though our powers are limited, we don't want this bond of friendship to vanish. The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to be enjoyable for everyone.
The Chinju Forest covers a large area, so it'd be great to have more help in the investigation. Welcome to the team. Let's all do our best to figure out what's going on.
Don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. We won't miss any clues.
Investigate the little yokai's findings. The little pirate yokai. What's wrong?
Look what I found down by the river.
What is it, frog boy?
Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap of black cloth? I've never seen fabric like this before.
This is a piece of shade cloth.
Which is?
Cloth?
Yeah, it can effectively block out light and is used in a variety of settings, including stage performances.
Oh.
There's a rough tear in the cloth, probably caused by a sharp stone, or maybe some branches.
Like you fell through a tree branch?
Suppose that a large shade cloth was originally hung from a tree, bending the branches. When the shade cloth was removed from the tree, perhaps one of the corners caught and the branches ripped it, causing a small piece of black cloth to fall into the river. Either she didn't care, or she was in too great a hurry. Perhaps she had other things to handle at the time.
But why would she hang shade cloth in the trees?
Maybe
I'm
she's
only
wearing
speculating,
shade cloth.
Maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you experienced.
What do you mean?
Let's not worry about that for now. There's still many variables I haven't deduced yet.
I only have 8
Next,
minutes,
I'd
Hazel.
like
You need to tell me
investigate
what's
the place
going
where
on
the
here.
Arataki gang encountered her. Do you know how to get there?
Oh, I know the way. I asked the gang members where their encounter with the ghost happened when we were chatting earlier. I'll take you there.
Do you know the
Good.
way?
Please lead the way. Let's go find out what's going on.
I don't even know what we're supposed to be searching for in this stage of the event. Yeah. Give me that. Yup.
This is the place. They claimed that as they passed through here, the area suddenly grew dark, and some ghostly flames appeared out of nowhere.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
What a coincidence. We saw the very same thing.
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
Okay. Are there burn marks? Is there more shade cloth?
I found some sort of smashed ball under the tree.
A
The
Pokeball.
inside of it looks like it was blackened by smoke, and it smells like fireworks.
Yeah, that's the stars you heard.
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, the ghostly flames you saw were not created by yokai power.
Right.
Rather, they appear to have been caused by something flammable. I'm not sure what, though.
It's the gunpowder in those little smoke balls. Also, she's definitely not a
There's some
ghost.
strange
Sad.
powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and sniffed it to see what it is, and it made me really dizzy. Ugh, I'm so tired now.
Found some sleepy dust.
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces. I believe we're closing in on the truth now.
Yes, I agree.
I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost.
I agree.
She possesses
Although
no
I am sad about it.
extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small props she had set up ahead of time.
Some small props? But can you really do all that with just some props?
Yeah, probably.
We thought was absolutely terrifying.
First and foremost, the test of courage contributed to the unsettling atmosphere here. You were initially frightened by your first encounter with these 3 yokai, and then shortly after, you ran into the mysterious woman. It was natural for you to be on edge. Because you were already tensed up, you were breathing more rapidly and inhaled a lot of sleeping powder that she had sprinkled around the area. That is what caused you to feel dizzy.
Yes, makes
That's when
sense.
she pulled down the shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly flames, creating a terrifying scene. That's the most likely explanation anyway.
Makes sense to me.
So, it was all just a show? She tricked us!
There is, however, still one loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become stranded on the beach as a result of some unusual power.
Or were they stuck in the
That
game?
couldn't have been accomplished by just a few small props. But if she possesses such powers, why bother with the theatrics?
Oh, Paimon can't wrap her head around all this.
She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. Huh, I see. I think I've figured it out.
Whoa, that was fast.
She's a sea spirit.
If we rule out the potential
Mermaid.
of organized crime, then only one possibility remains. I know who the woman is. Let's go to the beach.
Okay.
We'll come along too.
No. You should go back and tell the others not to be afraid and not waste their time searching the forest. The truth has surfaced. It's time to put an end to all the unnecessary panic and await the outcome of the test of courage.
Okay, but please be careful. If you run into any danger, simply call out our names. We'll be able to hear you.
There shouldn't be any danger now, but thank you anyway. Let's go.
Danger? It is not the
Let's search along
danger
cliff
zone.
side. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
What? What do you mean a chunk of earth that's unlike the others? Explain yourself, Hazel.
that you would come find me here.
There she is.
Snake Lady.
Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
She's terrifying. Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like
She's terrifying.
this time.
Don't move. Just trust me. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away.
Ooh.
And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish. Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit or Tsukumogami?
Don't bother.
Tsukumogami.
You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why the other yokai want to interact with humans. Besides, we had a great time playing Akitsu Yugen together, didn't we? Just like the story of Kamai and the samurai.
Yes. That's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
Me? I'm not sad. I'm sad I'm not gonna finish this event.
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about Kamai befriending the samurai.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't actually know the entire story.
What a time to be cut off.
The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border.
Damn.
Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old
True
friend.
warrior.
Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
Damn.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak.
Damn.
After putting down his Agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned into regret. Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old. The joys of friendship gradually gave way to the pain of regret. People often say that those outside the situation can see things more clearly, and I learned a harsh truth after witnessing all of it. Everything that people come to regret is inevitably set in motion from the beginning. We
Okay.
yokai are different from humans. We have longer lifespans and different natures.
Why
but
is this
we
dude just
share the
fighting in front of
same
us?
world. We interact with one another. We are drawn to one another. And will eventually part ways. When the dream ends, all that is left are sorrowful memories and lingering pain. Even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye. Imagine what a pure and kind little yokai would feel.
Oh.
So, you mean...
I was hiding on this beach, waiting for the last of my days. But those 3 yokai came and set up the Akitsu here, which woke me from my slumber. I didn't want them to approach humans with unbridled optimism and enthusiasm just because they'd heard the legend of Kamai and the samurai. That would simply be repeating the same mistake.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the people away from here? Oh, so you must be the one who trapped that guy on the beach. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
My power has become pretty weak now.
Trapped
And
him.
most of the time I just use some props I've collected to scare people. I can't show myself when there are a lot of people around. But that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsu and sell them for a profit. That's why I used my yokai power. To teach him a lesson.
Ah, so that's what happened. You have a strong sense of justice. By the way, how did you know the rest of the story about Kamai and the samurai?
And why is there a Ronin trying to murder you this whole time you're telling the story?
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
What?
Hagoita? Oh, wait! So that means she's...
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazura hundreds of years ago. You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story. Even with the yokai power's blessing,
That makes
the
sense,
Hagoita
actually.
started to rot away after hundreds of years. You can't sustain yourself, so you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Excellent work. You figured it all out. Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden? Paimon thought you went missing.
We're just glad Miko's appeared.
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea.
Of course.
Well, what did you think? Were you scared?
Some
Because
one
fear
of
is
us were.
induced by uncertainty. The more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event staff also mysteriously vanish only added to the uncertainty. I must say, I think this test of courage truly lived up to its name.
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
It me. Too bad I don't get to claim my prize.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime, but it can't go unpunished. I'll see you two later.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the 3rd round of the test of courage because you already knew about Chizuru?
Miko, Lady Yai, you're...
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazura. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I remember.
Did you set all this up for her?
You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
I went for a stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar yokai power. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourists below. I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with humans.
Huh? When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was only natural that you didn't notice me. You must have been blaming yourself all this time. You knew Kamai and the samurai became friends as a result of Akitsu Hazura, a game connected to your existence.
At the time, I couldn't take on a human form like this. I had only a hazy sense of the outer world.
Can't believe she was the little
After
paddles.
they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, I felt proud to know that I had left a mark on their story. But after they said their final goodbyes, I could often hear Kamai sighing to himself. I couldn't help but hide, because I blamed myself. When I woke up again, the world had changed. Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know many more things than I do. So I have a question for you. People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only regret and sadness in their wake. Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
I felt happy, but...
but your rationality
But
told
nothing.
you that it was wrong, didn't it? It turns out that there is still another piece to the story of Kamai and the samurai that you are missing.
What do you mean? The samurai and Kamai never met again.
Shows what you know.
True, but the story
Oh,
doesn't
never mind.
end there. That samurai's name was Yanagibashi Takuto, who also happens to be the founder of the Soran Ishin art. It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masanari. 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down from Yanagibashi. The regret Kamai once felt had finally been resolved.
Oh. I never knew.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye. However, the bond formed by friendship will not be broken, but rather carried on in a new form. There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an instant, and life passes by like a dream. So, you must be happy in the present. You should understand what I mean now.
Hey, compadres!
Hey, Ito.
Ito, what are you doing here?
He told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round.
Yep, I found the ghost.
I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others, and, Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
Please just disregard my presence. Now, tell us what you discussed.
Ah, right. Alright, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be holding the Mikawa Flower Festival. I gave it some real thought and realized that it might be kind of difficult for those little yokai to hold the festival on their own. But with my help, it won't be a problem. That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organizing the best Mikawa Flower Festival anyone's ever seen.
Sounds good to me.
Hooray for Ito!
Oh.
Can we really trust this guy with a festival?
Hey, what you trying to say? Besides, it won't just be me. Other people will help too. Even my bro Ayato is gonna be there. Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time. It won't be long until you can all join the fun.
You're the best, Ito!
Ito sets up the festival with the yokai and others. There's nothing here.
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look too.
Wish I could interact with anyone, but this event has ended 12 minutes
It's been
ago,
some
in
time
fact.
since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
Paimon's gotta admit, Ito does have his moments. A festival, delicious food, count Paimon in!
Do you want to join us, Chizuru?
All right, I'll join. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course not. We can be friends. Except that.
Say no more. One strike will suffice.
Why?
Crush! Tidal wave,
My day.
brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
Cut down. Like this.
And that's all I get to see of the event on my own stream, at least. Unfortunately, because it's all gone now.
More speed.
See, if I come in here, we're on a whole new week. Event has ended. I have 40 coinos. 40,000 more, or that. One of those. Two of those. I can get 2 of those and the Mora. I have a lot of all of them. So I may as well get one of these. One of these. And 10,000 Mora. Could have got 400,000. Didn't make it. Okay, we've got 15 days to do that. We have 3 days to do this, so I need to get on my case about this. But anyway, well, that's all we get to see, unfortunately. I'll probably check this out on my own on YouTube. But I hope you enjoyed what we did get to see of the whole festival here. I don't know why I waited so long to start. I knew it was going to be a relatively involved situation. It was really cool. I liked the story. I was interested in it. I liked the breakout game. But I did get a new sword, which is kind of neat. I'll go ahead and refine it up. 20% more damage. 24%. 8%. So 32% more damage after you hit them. But only once every 15 seconds. Oh, but if you kill them, the cooldown is refreshed immediately. Interesting. Oh, it moves? Huh. Kind of cool. Anyway, there's a lot of crabs here. I found a new crab beach to supplement my other crab beaches, it looks like. Oh, crab. A lot of crabs. Where exactly am I? Ah, the southern tip down here. I got it. I got it. Butterfly?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No time to lose.
Nah, not really. But anyway. Alright, well, again, that was a fun event. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you soon to run through Wind Trace. And I'll try to do better at keeping up with these events and story quests and stuff like that. I've just been really massively slacking on this. But I was playing some fun other games on my stream, which you should come check out. Twitch.tv/Beagle22. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Come trade tactics with me. Bye-bye.